Good morning, guys. Welcome to Frag the Planet. So it's November 11th, 2015, and it's Arms Day. And what that means is Gunsmith has all the orders that I put in for all the guns last week. So I just want to go over them and give some of my recommendations. And we'll see what he's got for us.
What do you need?
And then we'll place orders for next week, too. So I ordered all the guns that he had. The Suros AR-41 auto rifle. I did look over these real quick. This one has partial refund, chance to return portion of the magazine after an assist, and hand-laid stock, which is good because it increases that stability all the way, but it drops your range quite a bit. It does have speed reload, but I don't like this first one. It's got one with Outlaw and one with Hidden Hand. Outlaw has Hammer Forged, which is going to bring that range up pretty high, and then you can stack the small bore on top of it, which will bring that range up again, but it's going to drop your magazine size. But it does have a pretty high magazine of 43, and it'll probably still be in like the high. It'll probably still be over 35. So I like this one. If range and stability is really important, I would go with this. Plus Outlaw, get that quick reload after you get a precision kill. I do like this Hidden Hand one too. Actually, this is the one that I might personally pick up, just because I'm interested in giving it a shot. It does have perfect balance, and reinforced barrel, which like brings that range way up, and then perfect balance is going to fix any of that loss of stability from reinforced barrel, and then Hidden Hand, which is one of my favorite perks. So I'm actually going to pick this one up. Yeah, I'm going to pick that one up.
Suits you.
The Herja D pulse rifle. This is a high rate of fire, low impact pulse. As opposed to like the Lyad Milla, which is going to be high impact. So the Herja D is going to take probably an extra trigger pull to kill over the Lyad Milla. Got a lot of pulses with full auto though today, so that's interesting. Let's see. Danger close. Increased reload and handling when 2 or more enemies are in close proximity. Counterbalance, which is good on pulse rifles. Speed reload, not really that great. Kind of already has a really high reload. High caliber rounds, meh. I don't really think high caliber does anything in PvP. I think that was tested, and it really didn't do much. I don't know if I like that one so much. Let's see what the other one is here. Surrounded. Weapon gains bonus damage when 3 or more enemies are in close proximity. Full auto, snapshot, speed reload, oiled frame. Ugh. Full auto is good, but I don't really like these other perks here. Now let's see what this third one is. Last resort. I don't like this perk at all. Weapon handles and reloads faster when the wielder is the last living player of their fire team. Wow, so how many times is that going to happen? You know, hopefully not too many times. Dang, I don't like any of these. I would say go with the full auto if you had to pick one. Shoot. I'm not even sure which one I'm going to go with here. I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off till next week. We'll see what I get next week. If you don't pick it up, he'll have a different role for you to choose from next week. A lot of stuff here. So here's the Liad Milla. This is the high impact, low rate of fire. Quick unassisted kills, reduce grenade and melee cooldown, weapon full auto. Kills with this weapon grant damage bonus for a short time. And counterbalance. You're gonna want counterbalance on this. That's pretty good for this Liad Milla. It has a janky like shot pattern where it will shoot like 2 or 3 rounds straight up and down, and then like one way off on the side. So you always miss that last shot. It's kind of a pain. This one has a little bit of stability, but you lose like half the reload. What's the last one? Body shots and full auto. Head seeker. Body shots with this increase precision damage for a short time. Full auto. Snapshot. Man. It's like they got 2, but this last perk tree on all of them is not good. Snapshot, I mean... Even speed reload only brings it up a little bit on the reload. I might try the last one. I'm going to go with the last one. I'm going to go with the body shots with this weapon. Increase precision damage for a short time. We'll do that. We'll give that one a shot. The Suros, I already have a bunch of these rocket launchers, but I picked one up anyway. So we'll just look at them real quick here. Single point sling, move quicker while aiming. Flared magwells, which is basically like quick reload. Cluster bomb. Quick draw. Who cares about quick draw on a rocket launcher? Alright, tracking. Heavy payload, that's pretty good. Speed reload. So you go heavy payload. Javelin's good. So this one's my pick. The Suros GLB 47 with tracking. That's what I would go with. I already have one, so I don't need to pick that one up again. So I think I'm probably just going to go with one of these cluster bomb ones. Because I have that Titan helmet, the Titan Out, which gives tracking on all rocket launchers. So we'll give this last one a shot. Might be kind of cool to pair it with the that Titan astronaut helmet. And all of these Irenes, this Irene is a really good heavy, it's a really good high impact sniper. But I don't like any of the rolls. I used to be a fan of unflinching, but for some reason, I don't know if they changed it or whatnot, but in Crucible, unflinching doesn't seem to make a difference. I thought it would. This one's not a bad roll, though. Grenadier, Snapshot, which is like key for PvP if you want that, and missing a shot has a chance to return ammo right to the magazine, so that's pretty good. And you can always try out unflinching if you want to, but I would run Mulligan and Snapshot. Let's see what the other ones are. Grenadier, Snapshot, pretty good again. Becomes more accurate as health gets lower. I haven't really fully tested Eye of the Storm. Ooh, increased magazine size, though. That's good. I like this one, too. You can up that magazine size. Let's see, the third one is Luck in the Chamber. Quick Draw, which is not as good as Snapshot. Snapshot's the best. Oiled Frame, Unflinching, Mulligan. So, I don't like that last one. Nope. I would go, if you were going to do it, I'd go with the first one, the Mulligan Unflinching, but I'm actually going to hold on to this till next week because I want to see if I can get a different roll. I'm looking for, I want Mulligan, Casket, and Triple Tap. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. So I'm going to hold on to these, but if I had to pick one, I would pick this first one, Grenader and Unflinching. And I would run Grenader, Snapshot, and Mulligan. That's what I would do. So we're going to hold on to that. The Suros DIS-43. Oh, this must be one from last week that I held on to that I didn't pick up. Hammer Forged, Full Auto, and hand-laid stock. I think I have this exact one. So I'm going to check and see if I have that. But I will say this is pretty sweet. Full Auto on the DIS-43 is awesome. And I would definitely pick that up. So those are my picks for this week. Definitely pick up the Fusion Rifle for next week. And the PDX-45 Pulse Rifle. I don't think he's sold this yet. I think this is the first time he sold the PDX, and it's kind of like a hawk saw. So we'll see what kind of like perks we can get on it. You never know. And the Strongbow is a shotgun, so definitely pick them all up for next week. And thanks for checking out the video, guys, and come back next Wednesday for the update on the new guns that he's bringing. All right, thanks, and take it easy.